Hey everybody, Chris with Invictus Defense Academy and the Invictus Fighting System. I'm here with Coach Patrick and Coach Mike, and today we're going to talk about how to hold pads for your partner. Holding pads for your partner is going to be a key thing you do here at Invictus Defense Academy, and if you have someone that you're training with at home, this can actually be a really fun exercise where you guys can get in the best shape of your life, get a lot of good cardio, and also build a lot of good muscle when doing a striking workout. Now, here's how this works. Coach Mike, come on up. Coach Mike is using a pair of Thai pads. Notice how they cover most of his forearms and they are strapped only at the bottom side. They do have a strap to go around the wrist, but we suggest only doing the bottom one so that way they can rotate around the forearm as you need to catch various kicks. Patrick's gonna be our striker, okay? So what they're gonna show you is how to catch various punches. When they face each other, they wanna make sure they're at a good distance. Patrick should be able to throw a teep and be able to hit Mike in his belly. Good, boom. And that should be a decent distance. Because when Patrick is striking, Mike wants to make sure Patrick is at full extension when he throws, say, throw across for me. Bah, there. Notice how he's got good full extension, he's got good hip rotation, he's pushing off that bottom foot. All right, so this is the correct distance. Now, go back, throw that same cross again, and we're gonna focus on Mike. Throw across, bah. Notice how Mike came in just slightly. It's almost like he's knocking on a door when he's catching these. That same rule applies when you're doing focusment work as well. Now, go back. Let's do it at number 2. 2. Ba, ba. Again. 2. Ba, ba. 2. Ba, ba. Notice Mike's being interactive and he's allowing Patrick to hit. When you are coming in, this allows him to strike as hard as he wants, and it also saves your shoulders and your elbows. If we're going to add kicks to this, let's do a 3 with a kick. Ready? Go. Ba, ba. Good. Full speed, please. Go. One more time. So notice when Mike goes to catch that right kick, he turns his body to the side. You guys can see the targets now because the kick is coming in at this angle right here. So you need to make sure that you are positioning the pads in the correct direction of where the kick is coming from. Because if you just held them up straight like this and Patrick were to throw that kick, he would basically just kick Mike right in the side. So Mike needs to move those pads for the striker. So it's an interactive partner drill on both sides. Now, the pad holder, he's the one driving the bus. He gets to call the combos. He's the one who gets to call whatever it is that's gonna happen. You're gonna see that in another video. Here are a couple other videos of me doing pad work with students of varying degrees of experience. I have a couple, one with Zach, who's a very talented striker, another one with Patrick, also a talented striker. Debesh is an intermediate level striker. He's getting much cleaner, and he's been with us for quite a while. He's improving, but you'll notice that he's a little bit stiff. Okay, so here are a couple other examples of what you'll see in pad work. But notice every single time I'm catching their punch and I'm turning and I'm making sure that the pad is in the correct place for where the strike is coming from. Here I am working pads with Patrick. Patrick's got a lot of power, and notice how he twists his hips and he really rotates through. Here, as you see when I'm holding pads, I'm actually kind of giving him a high five. It's like I'm coming in and hitting his pad. This allows him to hit as hard as he wants. I cover up for the knees and I make sure I give a little bit of a pump into his knee so that way, again, he hits as hard as he wants and I'm also protecting myself. Same thing with the kicks. I'm pushing into the kick just slightly. You'll also notice I'm using a belly pad. That belly pad does help create a buffer so that way I can catch the kicks a little bit easier. Here I'm working with Debesh. Debesh is our intermediate level student. You'll notice that his hands have a tendency to drop, but that's okay, he's still learning. He's also on his 3rd round here. As we've mentioned in a previous video, those hands come straight back to the face. He's getting a lot better with this. He's using those legs to create power, rotating through with the hips, using those good legs. You may not hear me call the combos very well because I'm messing around and wearing a mask, but at the end of the day, I'm the one driving the bus. I'm the one calling the combos. Here I am working with Coach Zach, very talented striker, but as you can see, he's getting a little tired. And my point is that you can make these striking workouts a phenomenal cardio workout, and you're gonna get some great muscle building out of it. So all around workout, do pads, and you keep them busy like this. Keep them going the whole time. No rest. Very little rest to catch your breath. Just going, going, going. So that's how we hold pads here at Invictus Defense Academy, and that's how I want you to hold pads for your partner as you guys continue to practice at home. Sometimes you can't make it into the gym, and that's okay. If you have a pair of pads and you got a partner, then you know what? You guys are gonna have a great time with this workout. Set a timer, 3 minutes on, 1 minute off. If that gets to be too much, that's fine. Reduce it down to 2-minute rounds with a 1-minute rest. Do somewhere between 5 and 10 rounds. See how long you can go. And once you get good with the combos that you see in the previous video, adding the kicks, adding some elbows, and adding some knees, trust me, you are gonna build so much muscle, you're gonna cut fat, and you're gonna get in great shape. So make sure you video it, tag us, and post it, and let us know how you're doing. I look forward to seeing you guys on the mat.